Yeah, so VirtualMe and VirtualWe, we launched those in July, and we've been calling it a private beta, and it came to us during an offsite. That's where all the good ideas come from, users at offsites. And we started with this idea of like, oh, there's wouldn't you want to be infinitely accessible, available, 24/7 in any language, and with this like individual or personified kind of container for data. But the whole purpose with any startup is that you're shipping product and learning from your users. And so the way that we've noticed folks using it is generally not that way. It's really like, oh, people have been wanting to summarize multiple documents, get insights and analytics from a whole swath of data. And the VirtualMe and We are actually just like the perfect containers for that. So folks are using them for specific customers, and then all their customers come together in a VirtualWe. And essentially it's like a container for your data. And so as Jody was mentioning, over our weekend, we realized these names are just really not resonating because they're speaking to a use case. The folks, we want to be B2B. So the folks who we're building for are not, those are that initial idea, that's not really their use case. And so we want language that represents the use case. And we went on a whole rename journey. We didn't spend tons of time on it because, there's always more important things to do, but I'll just share my screen here. We started going down, you could say, some rabbit holes, but, different themes of, okay, the VirtualMe becomes data world, the VirtualWe is a data galaxy, etc. Just trying, bringing some creativity with the help of ChatGPT and really exploring what are different things we could name this. And then it just started to feel a little too cute and too many names to learn. So I'll see if I can get us over here. But as Jody, and then it was too cute, and it started to feel really hard. And we're like, what's going on here? Why can't we just simply rename this product? And we realized we had everything inverted. We're giving you a container and then you can add things to it versus just being able to upload data and move to a system that like auto tags and create the containers and the connection for you. So maybe that's my intro here. Do you want to?
Yeah, sure. I'd be happy to share that. So again, this is all very raw. You're with us in real time as the sausage is being made in the factory here. But the idea here is that we're moving from the concept of a virtual we to instead the concept of a dynamic chat. And that dynamic chat is a vessel that can be created when knowledge is uploaded. So instead of asking you to create the container first and then put knowledge into it, which is how a virtual me works today, instead, you can upload knowledge into what we're calling a knowledge stack. So that's just uploading knowledge. This might be like a PDF, and then you can tag it. You can tag that PDF, or we can auto tag it. Maybe this is a customer call that you're on. And then from this chat, go ahead.
Jody, you might want to stop sharing your screen because
it's not me sharing. So maybe it's Erica sharing her screen. You can stop sharing here. Thank you. Appreciate that. And so we can probably also like spotlight this one. Okay, I'm not the organizer, so I can't spotlight me, but somebody else could if you want. So basically, let's say that I upload a customer call, and that customer call is an MP4. It's a video. I could tag that with different types of tags. Let's say the customer is Cribble, and then by tagging it, it automatically spins up a dynamic container, and that dynamic container is what effectively is like a virtual me today. So I don't have to make the container first. I just upload knowledge, and then by tagging it, that dynamic chat container is created and can be used. I'm going to stop there to see if this makes sense, because if you weren't at the offsite or you haven't been using Storytel, it may not make sense to you. If you were, and you have any opinions about that, I would love to hear them. Tara, it looks like you've got your hand up.
Yeah, I love the idea of being able to just upload something and then tag it. My first question is, can you tag one document with multiple tags so it can show up in multiple? Awesome.
Containers. Yeah, that's exactly the idea. And we're also thinking about a knowledge map. So you define a knowledge map. Let's say that Cribble is a customer, but it's not the only customer. There are other customers. Maybe Cribble is also a B2B company. And I could make a dynamic container for all my customers. So by tagging Cribble and others as customers, when I create the dynamic container, then I'm chatting with all the customers, just like a virtual we looks like today.